Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Fangirl Corner. Today we're going to be talking about something I personally am rather passionate about, because let's face it, behind every hero there is a super awesome nerdy sidekick who gets underplayed a lot, which is not fair because without them our heroes would be screwed. So I thought for today's video, since I haven't made one in a while, I would go over my top Girl Fridays. And for those who don't know, I have really been into Smallville as of late, so I thought it would be only appropriate to start with none other than Clark Kent's very own Chloe Sullivan. And let's just face it, without her, Mr. Blur would have been in a lot of trouble. And her character went through a really amazing transformation from the beginning of the show to the end of the show. I mean, she went from working at the Torch to being Watchtower and married to the ever delicious Mr. Oliver Queen, who, if you can't tell, I'm all about that shipping. Okay? And the next person who I really like kind of fits in with that first one, but different universe, still DC, but slightly different. Of course, I am going to be talking about the new CW show Arrow, and Oliver Queen is that universe's very own kind of version, even though Miss Felicity Smoke is a character all of her own. And considering she was originally only supposed to be in like one episode, but she was so amazing and the chemistry so tangible, oh the smolder, that they in fact decided to keep her. And now she is like, in Oliver's own words, the only two people that actually matter that know his secret are Felicity and John Diggle. So that should say something. Long live Felicity. Okay, next, it's kind of another twofer, but I, growing up, was always very fond of Miss Willow Rosenberg, because even though Buffy was the Slayer with the destiny born unto one girl every generation, blah blah blah. Love Buffy, don't get me wrong. Willow got the short end of that stick sometimes, even though she was amazing. And I mean, once again, her character transformation from little wallflower Willow to big badass black veiny Willow, like, I mean, yeah, she went from straight to gay, but those powers, dang, that was amazing. And as I said, with the first two kind of connected, this one and the next one kind of connect, because I'm going to be talking about Fred from Angel. And gotta admit, yet again, pretty awesome arc, considering she went from a very small town girl who then ended up in a demon dimension, in a cave, not such great social skills. Angel comes, takes her, brings her back, and she becomes an intricate part of that team, helping save their butts until, I don't like talking about what happens to her, but I mean, that's a pretty major arc. Illyria. But dang, another one that was pretty dang mind-blowing. And the next person I want to talk about, who is pretty dang amazing, even though she's not in a whole lot of the episodes, but the episodes she is in are pretty dang amazing. That would be Miss Charlie Bradbury from Supernatural, because she is amazing. And without her, my boys would have been screwed on a number of occasions, so go Charlie. And I feel as if the next person who is in my like top favorite Girl Fridays kind of goes without needing an introduction, but that would be none other than Miss Hermione Granger Because even though with all the flack going on right now about how J.K. Rowling feels that Hermione should have ended up with Harry instead of with Ron, which I don't want to get onto that right now. I mean, feel free to leave your thoughts about that in the comments, but for right now, I'm just going to say that what is done, and I kind of liked how that worked out, so I don't feel like you should take that away from us, because sometimes the underdog does get the girl, but whatever. Alright, that's a thing that I'm not going to talk about anymore. All you need to know is that Hermione, with or without Ron or Harry, she's an awesome kick-ass character that can stand on her own. So I have two other girls that, one, my best friend wants to kill off because she feels like the hero in this story doesn't need her, which I think is BS, because all I'm saying is Tony Stark without Pepper, it's not going to be good. I love Pepper Potts, and I just think she is an amazing character who helps round off Tony's very, very hard edges and kind of make him a slightly better person. And his company would have been screwed without her, let's just be honest. So in all facets of his life, he's lucky to have Miss Pepper Potts. And I just love watching them together. So entertaining. And last but not least, in my opinion, this character is probably one of my favorites. And I am talking about Barbara Gordon, aka Oracle, from Birds of Prey. Because even though the Joker has taken away her ability to walk, she is still kick-ass in that wheelchair. And let's just face it, her girls, they would be totally lost without her. So just to add as a quick disclaimer, I in no way, shape, or form think that those are the only girls who are amazing Girl Fridays. I have an entire list up on my Pinterest if you would want to go check out the rest of the females I think are just amazing. And I also have a Facebook page that is called the Fangirl Corner, where I post a lot of my more nerdy thoughts. So if you're tired of waiting for me to post a video because it takes forever, feel free to go like my page, and I update that more regularly. And the names of the girls I did mention, none of them are in order. I don't think that the ones I put at the beginning are any better than the ones I put at the end. They are all amazing in their own rights. I just wanted to thank you for watching. And if you feel I forgot anyone that deserves extra attention, feel free to put them down below, or just tell me your thoughts on the girls I did say. So until I see you guys next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, and leave me love because it makes me feel happy. I will see you guys next time. Bye!